Well, the rumors are true. I'm going to Swift. But not as a driver. No, my days of driving, probably long gone. Like, I miss my days, 20 years out there on the road. Got a lot of experience out there. A lot of good and bad experiences. But today is the day, on this April 1st, that I'm going to Swifty Swift. Now, what am I going to be doing over there at Swifty Swift? I'm going to be a safety guy. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to work in safety. But it's not what you think. I'm not that guy that's going to call you up and sit there and say, hey, you're over speeding, okay? Or or you need to fix your logs. Oh, you had a hard braking incident. I'm not that guy that's going to call you up and say all those mean things that says, hey, we need to talk about your tailgating. Ike Stevens of Bonehead Truckers, is going to be head of orientation. That's right. In Dallas, Texas, at their terminal, or Lancaster, Texas, I am going to be your orientation guy. The first guy you see, the first man you see as you walk into the classroom is going to be me and my smiling face. Because I just love to get up early and see a bunch of guys. You got a few people. You got, I get to work. I get to be a big time pork rival over here, and that's what I'm going to do. I just got out of trucking school, and here I am. I'm ready to make some money. You got those guys, and then you got the guys that's been out there for a few years. So this coming, man, I actually have to go to Swift. I'm actually going to Swift. I'm going to hide my face here. Whichever way you are, you're going to be seeing me and my smiley face as we go and watch videos all day, and I get to tell you horror stories of the road and all that kind of stuff. April 1st, today is the day that I'm making that announcement, and I've been looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to this. Anybody who knows me knows that I wanted this job. Bucket list material. Working for Swifty Swift. I could go work for Swifty Swift right now, and then that'll be it. I could go check out. All right, Ike's gone. He bought the farm. So, obviously, it's April Fool's. It's April 1st. I'm not going to Swifty Swift. You guys thought, listen, I told you I was going to do a video today about this. If you watched yesterday's video, here it is. But let me just go ahead and further the story here, though. You guys are expected. These April Fool's jokes, there's no one can do it. With social media, no one can do an April Fool's joke anymore. We need to go and friggin' find another day. But let's just go further with this. All right, so I'm not going to Swifty Swift. Swifty Swift has not contacted me at all. Like, I'm halfway insulted. I'm really actually insulted that Swift has never contacted me. They've played my videos in orientation. That's right. They've sit there, they know about me, but they've never sent me bad letters from their lawyers. But they've never sent me like a letter or an email saying, hey, Ike, we really enjoy your content, bro. Like, I'm kind of halfway insulted by that. It's like, man, I get emails from all these companies, FedEx, Super Ego, Prime. I'm talking about like Amazon Prime. I mean, a lot of these companies that you see on my channel have emailed me, but Swift. And I'm just, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. My days of driving is over. That part, that's true. It's just true. I wouldn't say I've graduated, but I do this for a living now, and I want to progress my career outside. So not only have Bonehead Truckers, but I want to progress my career and my life even further. Right? I just don't want to stop right here. And that don't mean Bonehead Truckers is going away. No, it means I want to go further. And one of the things that I want to do, and this is not the whole entrepreneurial spirit or anything, but one of the things that I've always wanted to do, even since when I started driving, when I started in trucking school, there was this guy that had our classroom part of the of our trucking school, was like, he was like the cool guy because he was like the guy sitting there, you know, his introduction to trucking to you, you know, and telling all this old stories and all that kind of guy. I wanted to be that guy, but I also wanted to be that guy that head up orientation, because not only am I an introduction to the company, but I'm the first guy you see. Here's what I'm putting out there on the internets today, April 1st, and this part is not April Fool's. This part is not. And I'd really like to do it Swift. I'm just saying, but I want to be an orientation presenter guy. Whatever you want to call it. I want to head your orientation. What do I have to offer? I have to offer 20 years experience driving a truck. Now, it's not 30, it's not 40 like a lot of these guys who I've met, you know, that have way more experience than I do, but 20 years is 20 years, folks. And I'm still getting experience, just not driving a truck. Like, I'm still in the trucking industry, but I'm not driving. I've been in the industry, if you want to technically say I've been in the industry since 99. I have a lot of things to offer. You guys see Bonehead Truckers, it's humor, it's satire, but it's also educational. It also has a story to tell. I want to see the road safer. I want to see truckers get paid for what they're worth. I want them to present themselves in a professional manner. Everything that I say on here, I believe in. All right, this is the reason why Bonehead Truckers has stuck around for so long, since 2011, is that I believe in what I say. You got all these other channels that try to mimic what I do, and they failed at it because they don't believe in it. You know, they just want some views on YouTube. No, I actually believe in what I do, what I say. And if I work for orientation, it just sounds like, it's almost like you're a people greeter at Walmart. It's like, you're that guy. You're that guy. And here's the deal about this. Here's the deal. I wouldn't cost that much. I just wouldn't. And I would represent your company how you would want me to represent. Yeah, you pay me to do it, but it's like, okay, this is what we do. You know, this is what our messages are. But we want Ike in there. We want Ike to tell those stories and, prevent Bonehead Truckers from being here. I want to be your orientation guy. So companies out there, TRC already knows this. You say, well, what about TRC? These discussions have been had by me and TRC. Contact at boneheadtruckers.com. All right? It could be Swift. It could be Knight. It could be Prime. It could be Warner. It could be Butler Transport out of Kansas City. It could be anybody. That's my April Fool's of the day. No, I'm not working for Swifty Swift, but I would. And I would run your orientation. Contact at boneheadtruckers.com. You guys have a fabulous April. A fabulous week. We'll see you Wednesday for Bonehead Truckers of the Week.
Real truckers don't wear flip-flops.
Real truckers don't wear flip-flops.
Ike let me know that real truckers do not wear flip-flops.
Real truckers don't 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 wear flip-flops.